And it's Maggie Wild, the Potentialist again. We're going to do a quick brain training recipe to switch off the cravings for overindulgences over the festive season. So we're going to be looking at alcohol, extra festive treats and sugary treats and snacky foods and all that party food that's about to explode into your world and challenge you over these next couple of weeks. So instead of putting on some holiday pounds and holiday kilos, why don't we actually just choose a little bit of everything and push the rest away? We can just have a little bit. It doesn't mean we use willpower. It doesn't mean we have to deny ourselves anything over this festive season. It's just, you know what? We can have a small portion. We could have a little bit here. We could push the rest away. We could have one drink every now and then rather than having to have something every time somebody offers us. And we could simply just have a bite or two, chew it slowly, enjoy every mouthful, and know that enough is enough. So I want you to think about the festive treats that you normally find hard to resist, such as alcohol or cakes or puddings or chocolates or whatever it is that you felt challenged by in the past. It might be the savory, snacky foods that are about all those parties and events that you're about to go to. And as you think about those foods, I just want you to measure on a scale of 0 to 10 how hard it is to resist or how much you like them. Yep. So 10 being I love them, I can't resist them, and 0 being don't really care, don't really need it, doesn't bother me at all. And once you've got that measurement, you're just simply going to think about those holiday foods, those holiday beverages as you rub on that sore spot on the chest. Remember, it's not an agony spot. It just feels like a bit of a bruise as you simply say, even though it is the festive season, there's lots of treats around, I'm learning to love and accept myself. That's it. Even though there's a lot of treats and extra beverages around right now. It's time to switch off cravings. It's time to feel in control. That's it. Even though there is the opportunity for overindulging, I have permission to push excess away. That's it. Just on the inside of the eye, there it is, that urge for, state what it is, whether it's extra alcohol, holiday food, sweets, chocolates, cakes, biscuits, whatever it is, just state what it is. There it is, that urge for. On the outside of the eye, that's not me, that's simply wiring. That's it. Underneath the eye, as you simply rub or tap on that point, holiday, whatever it is, food, beverage, wine, alcohol, snacks, party food, whatever it is. That craving feels like, or that urge feels like, describe what it feels like, the sensation. It might feel like a craving, it might feel like an urge, it might feel like an impulse, it might feel like something else entirely. It might be a mouth craving, it might be the taste. So that, whatever it is, crease of the chin, that's not me, that's simply wiring too. That's it. On the chest point, if that urge could speak to me now, it might say, what would it say to you? Would it say, oh, I can't resist, or oh, I just have to have it? Whatever it says, it's just this once, whatever it is, just repeat that. If it could speak to me, it would say. That's it. On the thumb point, just rubbing or tapping on that thumb point, that's not me, that's simply wiring too. Party food, festive foods, extra alcohol, on each of the finger points, overindulgence, on the karate chop underneath the hand, rubbing or tapping on that point as you simply say, it's time to switch off the need to overindulge. A little bit, less often. Enough is enough. The past is the past. That's it. It's easy to push excess away. It's easy to switch off urges. Just less of it and less often. A little bit, and I can push the rest away. I forgive myself for overindulging in the past. I forgive anyone else who may have tried to encourage me to overindulge. That's it. Enough is enough. The past is the past. There's always going to be another holiday season. There is always going to be another Christmas. By saying no today, it doesn't mean I'll never have that festive, whatever it is, treat, alcohol, pudding, whatever it is. It doesn't mean I'll never have that again. There's not going to be a world shortage of whatever it is, state what it is. If I say no today, I could choose differently tomorrow. I switch off the urge to overindulge. I switch off the guilt and shame about overindulging. I forgive myself. It's time to move on. It is time to move forward. Enough is enough. The past is the past. Breathing in and out 3 times as you simply say, I switch off the urge to overindulge, and I accept the ability to push excess away. That's it. Breathing in again. Switching off the urge to overindulge. I choose healthy options. And one more time, I switch off the urge to overindulge, and I action the ability to choose healthy options. There you go, just breathing normally. Just think about the types of foods or beverages that you would overindulge with in the past. Notice on a scale of 0 to 10 the level of urge, the level of craving, the desire for it. And if it's 3 or above, you might want to do and repeat the process before you go out to an event or a gathering. If it's below a 2 or a 3, then you might be fine to just leave it there. But if you want to be sure, just make sure that you do this particular brain training recipe prior to, the morning of, or just before an event that you're going out to with overindulging type foods and beverages. And remember, this festive season is about a little bit every now and then. Doesn't mean because it's there that you're never, if you say no today, you're never going to be able to have it again. It's going to be here again for you next year. All of those opportunities will be there. But you could just choose today to have less and less often.